Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, now look at that, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. This Ace of Swords was from this deck. It kind of crept in there. So something about some sort of clarity or truth, or maybe Spirit is saying, get ready because I'm about to bring the truth out. I don't know what that was, but sometimes my cards get mixed in, but I do acknowledge how they come out, what they're mixed in with. So whatever I'm speaking or about to say, brace yourself because it's about to bring some clarity to a situation. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Keep in mind that this may or may not resonate. However, as always, if this message speaks to you, which I'm sure it will, or if you just want to support the channel, I do ask that you guys please like this video, subscribe and share, especially if you're not already. Definitely subscribe. All right, let's see what is going on here. Spirit, what is the truth here? What is it that we need to know or be aware of? All right, so we have hidden agenda and we have difficult truth here. So someone here could be, I don't want to say hiding something, but they could have some sort of agenda. And it could have to do with something that's very difficult. I see great depths here. So this is something that's maybe very deep, very troubling here. We have all uphill from here. So it's something that may be making something or making things difficult here. What does the collective need to know? Give me one more. And we got stay on target. All right, so bottom of the deck, I'm seeing mistaken identity. So there's something here about maybe the wrong person. We got reversal and surprise villain here. Now, when we see mistaken identity with this deck, this kind of lets us know that someone here may be mistaken about who a person is. Reversal and surprise villain, it's almost like who you think is the villain may not be, or the actual villain is someone that you would not expect, someone that maybe you would least expect here because it's a surprise villain. And it feels like there's some sort of reversal or something that could be going on that indicates who this person is. Again, I feel like whatever this is, someone is hiding something here. And I guess what are tarot readings about? Getting clarity, finding out what is hidden, what is the truth here. But it makes me feel like whatever this reading is about, you're going to gain some sort of clarity as to, just as I say, that Ace of Swords with the Seven of Cups. So it's like someone is seeing an illusion. Maybe they've been put through an illusion. Someone has put or cast some sort of illusion over them, but I definitely feel like there's something coming to light or something that is going to be revealed, and you're going to know without a shadow of a doubt who the hidden or the real villain is here. Now let me move these over here. Again, right now we have hidden agenda. So someone here has some sort of agenda that they're hiding. Now, a hidden agenda, it can be good, it can be bad. Sometimes in the worst or in the best possible scenarios, someone is trying to trick you into showing up for a surprise party that they want to have for you. So those are the good agendas, but let's see what this is about. What is this hidden agenda coming out? All right, so we have the Hierophant here. Now, the Hierophant represents institutions. It represents people that have a position of authority here. With the Queen of Cups, this makes me feel like someone is maybe married. Someone could be in a relationship here. Queen of Cups usually is married here, but I'm seeing the Four of Swords and Justice. So this definitely feels like this Hierophant represents at the very least marriage or some sort of official commitment, a long-term relationship, something like that. Tell me more about this hidden agenda with the Hierophant. Taurus energy. The Hierophant is usually a person that is very trusted, someone that can give good advice or who leads people, that he guides them. And we have the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who speaks very honestly. They speak the truth. With the Hierophant coming out and he's behind the Queen of Swords, it almost makes me feel like someone is communicating something, saying something, being very clear on something, but there's an agenda behind what's being said or what's being done here. I see the Six of Wands. So this is about maybe gaining some sort of victory, winning something, being seen in a certain way by the public. This can also, when we talk about the Hierophant Queen of Swords, this is big authority. It's like a boss or a director or a leader. So whatever this person is doing, I almost feel like that the Six of Wands, they're trying to make it seem like maybe things are all good. Maybe giving someone praise, giving someone some sort of positive like accolades or recognition or something like that here. I'll get another deck to clarify, but there's something here about a difficult truth. And the Queen of Swords, obviously, she's all about truth. She is the queen of speaking the truth here. What is this difficult truth about? So there could be an agenda as to why someone is speaking something, saying something, coming clean here. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is involving maybe some sort of work. It may be a commitment here. There's that Ace of Swords there. And there's the Nine of Wands with the Five of Cups. So there's some sort of sadness or regret that someone is struggling to maybe deliver. Maybe someone wants to communicate something, but it's maybe devastating news with the Five of Cups. Tell me about the difficult truth with the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Lover. So this is involving a very difficult choice or decision. The Lovers can also represent the people, and this could be something that's affecting a lot of people or could affect many people. With the Four of Swords, I feel like someone here may not have an option. This can also be talking about some sort of, like, there's nothing that someone can do about it. Something being laid to rest. I don't know why I just heard laid off, and I really hope that is not what this is here. And work-related drama and situations has been coming out a lot. So with great depths, someone here has done everything that they can, or it's like with great depth, someone has done a lot to do something, to make something work. Why is great depths coming out here? Because it feels like whatever someone has done or the lengths or depths that they've went through or to, it may not be enough here. What is great depths? Yeah, we got Justice, Libra energy. So someone has went through great depths or to great depths to bring some sort of balance, to maybe bring the right choice or the right decision in. Seven of Cups though, the Star and the Knight of Cups here. I feel like someone has explored all possible options or all possible or all possibilities here. Tell me about great depths with Justice. Because justice is all about doing what's right, what's fair, what's equitable here. And the Eight of Wands. So it's still in the upright here. So it makes me feel like someone here, like whatever this justice is, again, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, this could be affecting a lot of people, maybe 8 people, or it could be more here, but it's like whatever someone wanted to do, they wanted to make people happy, or with the Four of Wands, they really tried to do something that would benefit a lot of people here. But I'm seeing the Tower and the Five of Swords. So I feel like someone was defeated, or this was someone who wanted to do what was right, but they were overridden, or someone here didn't have a choice in the matter here. With all uphill from here, someone here, it's almost like it's an uphill battle, whatever this may be. Why is all uphill from here coming out? So things are possibly becoming very difficult. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles, so it may require others to intervene, to work together. It makes me feel like someone here, it's very difficult, or it's difficult to work with someone. It's difficult to collaborate, or it's difficult to deal with someone because, look at that, Magician, Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So it's like someone is making it very difficult and the other person may not have any options, or this is someone who is very demanding with the Knight of Swords. They may have some sort of the Knight of Swords doesn't always have a position of authority here, but with the Magician and the Knight of Swords, this is someone who communicates in a way that is almost my way or the highway. We're doing things my way, and with the Eight of Swords, there's nothing that you can do about it, or there's nothing that you can say. Why is all uphill? Because it makes me feel like it's becoming difficult for many people, or a group, or a lot of people here. What is all uphill from here? Yeah, the Devil. And it's likely becoming very toxic, maybe very negative. Someone making it difficult or working together to make something difficult is bringing about some sort of negativity. I do see the Knight of Pentacles, so whoever or whatever this is someone that works very hard. Knight of Wands to the Wheel and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like something that was moving quickly with the change, something's slowing down now. And it's because it's so negative. So I don't know if this is like a work-related situation. And again, I've been saying all week, work readings have been coming out. I typically do love and obviously the drama with the karmics and the jealousy and crazy spell work and all that. But when work comes out, I do have to take heed and I do have to present the information because it lets me know that it could be affecting someone's livelihood or work. So we want to get these messages out. We want to make sure that you know what's going on. The goal here for you is to stay on target. Stay focused and don't lose sight of the goal, or do not lose sight of whatever that end goal is. Tell me about stay on target. We got the Eight of Cups. So this is moving forward, removing your emotions from a situation here. I do see with the Queen of Pentacles, someone here, your position is solidified. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is something very difficult that's going to affect a lot of people. Like there is some love here. There's emotions here. It could affect maybe even a family. Why is stay on target here with the Eight of Cups? And the Three of Cups. So this is possibly going to allow someone to leave, but with the Three of Cups, it's like they're going to be with people that are more like-minded, or a community or a soul tribe that is more in line with who you are or what you are. Two of Cups, the Hangman, and the King of Wands is here. So it feels like some sort of maybe delay. It could be some sort of stagnation here, or even a sacrifice here. But again, with the Three of Cups, it makes me feel like something is working out here. So I want to see, because again, we started out with mistaken identity, reversal, and surprise villain. So whoever this is involving, you may suspect one person, or you may suspect one type of maybe individual, and it's likely, I'll get this one since we got the Ace of Swords here. It's likely someone different. It's likely someone that you don't expect, maybe calling the shots. Maybe someone has some sort of agenda and you don't realize it. But the Queen of Swords is very, very smart, highly intelligent. She is a strategist, just like the King of Swords. But the difference is with the Queen of Swords, she'll be a little bit more nice. She's a little more understanding here. She'll wear a smile while telling you whatever she has to tell you, or delivering some bad news. And look, there she is. So let's see what this is all about. Spirit, clarify the Hierophant, please. What does this Hierophant represent? So we got the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. So someone is moving forward with some sort of plans. Whatever they're moving forward with, there's something about security, success here, or being very secure in whatever this decision is here. But look, in this deck, and it's not in reverse, the Hierophant is in reverse here. So it makes me feel like something is no longer secure. This could be a situation, again, involving a job, or what do we got? Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it feels like someone here, they're losing. This is someone that can't be trusted, or a position is like going like south. Something is not working here. Or this Hierophant is like a false leader, not really a leader here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The World, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So something is over. A cycle is likely closing out. But with the Five of Cups, someone not only are they maybe sad about it, but with the Seven of Swords, there's something hidden here. There's something hidden here. I feel with the Four of Wands, someone is maybe acting like everything is all good, because look at the Queen of Swords here. She's here with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. So she's like, yes, it's all good. Everything is fine. It makes me feel like if something is not working, or if there's a situation involving, let's say, a job, a relationship here, Four of Pentacles to the Chariot. If I tell you that it's not working, you're going to leave. So I'm going to act like everything is fine, because with the Four of Pentacles, I want to hold you. I want to keep you. I want to stay on, or my agenda is to keep you on to accomplish something, or to get some sort of goal done. This person feels bad, but they're very calculated. It's almost like they feel bad, but they don't. Again, there's a difficult truth, and it's involving maybe someone's work. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? So this could be someone that if they tell you, like, listen, the company's belly up, you're going to be like, oh, I'm out. I'm getting me another job. So they're not saying it. They're like, let's just ride it till the wheels fall off. We need them to finish making money. We need them to finish doing this work here. Yeah, Judgment. With the Lovers, this is affecting a lot of people. And with the Two of Swords, someone doesn't know, or many people don't know, or, and look, with the Lovers, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, if they knew, it would make people angry. It would create some sort of conflict, some sort of drama here. Why the conflict though? Unless this is one of those situations where, like, you're training your replacements. You know how these jobs do. They'll bring in some new people that are a fraction of the cost. And then you're like, what? I'm being let go. And they're keeping on the people that make $30,000 a year, and they're giving you $1 a year. And they're like, yeah, you got to go. You're too expensive. It's something like that. Someone's trying to hold back something or keep something quiet because they don't want you to be paranoid, and this energy has been coming out a lot. I feel like with great depths, someone has went through great depths to maybe conceal the truth here with justice, but I feel like it's coming out. I also feel like someone here wanted things to be fair. Someone here wanted things to be balanced, but I don't see it. Tell me about justice here. And look, the Hierophant again came out in reverse, and I swear I put it in the upright when I put it back in. So this is like a false leader, or a bad leader, or someone who is not being straight up. Page of Cups, Strength, and the Knight of Cups. They're acting like everything is all good. They're acting like it's good news. They're happy here. What is this Eight of Wands coming out, or coming in, I guess? Because I feel like people are talking with that Three of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. Many people are talking. Many people are involved here. And the Emperor is here. So Eight of Wands to the Emperor. Emperor is definitely someone who is very solid, who's very loyal as well. The Sun, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's someone or something that it seems like it's very valuable, or someone is very valued for their expertise. But with all uphill from here, it's going to be difficult, because again, with that Three of Pentacles, it's like people are talking now, or people are starting to figure things out. Anytime you got the Three of Pentacles, this likely talks about people that are all coming together. And with the Eight of Wands going right to the Three of Pentacles, it makes me feel like many people are starting to discuss this, or many people are starting to wonder. Give me something on that Three of Pentacles. So this feels a little selfish here. And we got the Empress here. We got the Emperor and the Empress coming right out. So these are like two leaders. They could be counterparts here. They could be husband and wife here. But there's something here about working together to like move forward here. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This and you know what, with that Five of Wands, it's making me feel like things are getting competitive. Like if you're in a situation where there's scarcity, there's lack, there's something here about people, like it's a dog eat dog thing. When people start talking and when they start figuring out that, oh, something is changing, I could be affected by this, or something may be changing in a negative way or going in the wrong direction, I got to take care of myself. I got to do what I got to do. These are people that are likely all conspiring here to make things difficult. Like, it feels like people want to save their own ass, if that makes sense. Or they want to make sure that they're covered here. Clarify the devil. We got the 10 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. So someone here, there's someone that stands out here in this group or amongst these people. And look, Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the 9 of Swords. So is it these people are trying to make things, like, this is the aggressor. Knight of Swords to the Moon. They could be speaking or lying on someone, creating illusions, trying to cause some sort of concern or worry here. This makes me feel like there's a situation where things are likely becoming like scarce, or the pickings are slim. It's something about something being hidden. Someone is holding something back because it feels like they want to get more out of something or more out of a situation or buy more time. And those that are in the know, those that know, it's like it's becoming very dog eat dog, where they have to like almost go against people. But with the devil coming out with the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, it's like things are becoming negative between people that once were friends or a family or okay or celebrated together here. And it makes me feel like people losing positions, or if this is like a job, or people going through hard times, they're about to really, like, you're really about to see who's who. This is one of those situations where a difficult time or a hardship or something like that really exposes or shows you who is who, because people are going to start reacting or acting in their own best interest. And again, this can get very ugly here. There's a lot of talk behind the scenes or behind someone's back, or it's like sneak attacks, or it's like something where people feel very insecure. They feel like they don't know what to do. They feel like they don't have any options. They feel like they have to protect themselves. And if that means that I got to go against you, I just heard freeway. If my kids are hungry, snatch the dishes out your kitchen. So it's like one of those situations like, listen, I'm not about to lose my position, or I'm not about to starve. You got to go. And if I have to throw you under the bus to do so, or if I have to throw you under the bus to save my own ass, then that's what I got to do. Stay on target is here. So with the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups here, it's like someone's leaving to go elsewhere, maybe going to a different group, a different community here. What is this 3 of Cups about? What is the 3 of Cups about here? We got Death. So something is completely ending. It's transforming here. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. Yikes. Tell me more about Death with the 3 of Cups. Someone could be severing ties with people that they thought were friends with them as well. Leaving and like no longer speaking to people, because again, it makes me feel like people are doing things to save themselves. And look, the Devil, 4 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So yeah, people are getting like, this is dog eat dog. This is like getting down and dirty. I don't know what this is. Again, if this is a job or if it's about money, but 9 of Pentacles, I got to save myself. I got myself to think about, and this is not me saying it, but this is the motive or the energy here. Look, I see what's happening. I see what's coming down the pike. I see things are about to get crazy. I see things are about to get unstable. And this can also represent people who you thought were your friends or who you thought supported you looking the other way, because they want to save themselves. They want to make sure that they are okay. So again, I don't know what this situation is about, or if this is like work or career, but what I do see here is that something's about to change. Things are about to get difficult here because something is affecting, I don't know if this is someone's money or there's something being said, but whatever's being communicated by this Queen of Swords, people know like, oh no, the shit is about to hit the fan. I got to do what I got to do to protect myself. I have to compete or be able to compete here. And if that means throwing you under the bus, even though we've been friends or friendly, or if that means throwing you under the bus, even though we've worked together for, 15 years, I got to do what I got to do. Sorry, not sorry. That's the energy I'm getting here. So be careful if this resonates here. What is the T in this situation? Let's get a little bit more to clarify this energy here. We got Saudi. So whatever this agenda is about here, if someone's mad, they're upset, keep shining, generous, and money problem. So again, someone wants to keep shining. They want to keep receiving money. They don't want to be out in the cold. They don't want to miss out on a paycheck or opportunities or something like that. So again, it's funny how money changes situations. I keep saying that. I've been saying that all week. We got jealous here, wants the one you're with. So someone here is likely jealous. Maybe they want to be in a position here. Again, very little cups are here. Very little cups are here. So I really don't think this is about a relationship. I think this is about connections or a social situation. Maybe people that are in the same social group. Again, it feels like it's a work-related situation or something that is affecting many people. But with difficult truth, someone here has to be chosen. Someone here has to be the one, and this is a decision that needs to be made, and it feels like someone's going to be jealous of who got chosen and who didn't. Walking away, toxic connection, and regret here. What is the T here? Yeah, we got 10th house. This is Capricorn energy. And this is all about work. We have this situation involves someone's ambition, their motives, their rank in society, achievements, accolades, and social class here. So this is about becoming a boss, a leader, elevating, getting into some sort of position of authority here. And look, nosy, fake friends, and false twin flame. So it feels like, I don't know if this is a friend group, but this lets me know that people who you thought supported you or people who you thought had your back when times get rough or when times get tough, the things that they know, the things that they see, someone could be turning their back, acting as if they don't know, acting as if they don't see it, and the goal is to save themselves here. We got Capricorn energy with 10th house. So these are not real friends, and if this is work, you shouldn't even consider people at work friends. I don't care who they are. We got confident here. So someone's confidence is affecting something. Again, we got the Empress here. Someone's like, yeah, that person is standing out. Yeah, that person is the best person. Yeah, that person works the hardest. We got to get them out of here. We got finessing coming out. Smooth talking, persuading, or maneuvering something to your advantage. So do not be surprised if people are trying to throw others under the bus. Do not be surprised if people are maybe making up stories or lying or saying things here. Again, they're feeling like they have to save themselves or cover themselves here. What is the collective need to know? Number 2. Witchcraft came out. Someone could be using magic to get their way. Crying over someone. Truth unveiled. No limits. Witchcraft. Now, I will say that I'm not necessarily picking up on witchcraft in this specific reading here. This could be manipulation. It could be energetic manipulation. It could also be manipulation by way of words, because witchcraft is lying on someone. It's lying to someone about another person here. Give me one more for witchcraft. What is that really about? Is that witchcraft? Witchcraft? Yeah, we got heartbreaker here. A person who can easily break everyone's heart, but not everyone can have them here. 11th house, divination, spying, and fake. So it could be witchcraft. Someone could be desperate enough to say, listen, I got to do some spells. Let me get in there or hire someone here. Let me do something to get this person out of here. Someone could definitely be under some sort of illusion. But again, we did see reversal. So whoever this surprise villain is, if that is the case, if this is someone who is trying to compete, or if they're feeling as if they need to get you out of the way to have some sort of success, just know reversal is here. So it's not going to work in the way that they're either expecting, or Again, I don't always just assume everyone's protected. Don't worry. I'm not one of those readers that are always going to say, yeah, don't worry, you're protected. This is never going to bother you. For some, it could bother. Everyone's different. And everyone has different levels of protection. Everyone has different levels of spirituality. But what I will say is that with witchcraft and heartbreaker here, especially with the 8 of Cups to the 3 of Cups, someone likely is leaving to go to be celebrated elsewhere or to get a better situation. So I feel like if someone is using witchcraft, they're going to be heartbroken because of that reversal here. So let's get some advice to close it out. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? We got breakthrough. We have navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. And that's what I'm getting. Stay confident. Don't let people make things difficult for you. We got winds of fortune. So this is actually leading you to a better situation, a better position, maybe a better job, better friends here. But again, and look, fast progress, answers unfold. So it's about to turn up for someone. I don't know what someone could be trying to do, but just be ready to experience a breakthrough here because again, this feels like someone has tried to, and again, I'm getting a very nervous energy, like they don't know what to expect, they don't know what to do here. So whatever this is, just know you're about to have a breakthrough. And what may seem like an attack or what may seem like people going against you, making things hard or difficult, is actually going to be something that pushes you in the right direction. But it's the winds of fortune. So things are about to get a lot better for you, darling. So that is a message I have for you today. I really hope this resonates and gives you guys some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by liking this video and subscribing. And I'll see you, darlings, on the next one. Bye.